what's up? I hope you're doing good. We all like moms. I like my mom. I like when moms text. Mom texts. Make sure you get checked for electric. OMG, I know. Stop reminding me every hour. Mom's like, what is OMG? Oh my god, I've told you this before. Stop yelling and just tell me. OMG means oh my god. OMG, calm down. You gotta chill. See, moms, they don't know all this lingo. They was around way before the internet. You know what's crazy? I was around before the internet, I think. I made up a new typing face thing. An emoticon. Sure, let's see it. Nope, no more. We're done with these. What? He's smiling. Look at him. That's the longest smile I've ever seen. He's just so happy. Cute, Mom. Don't you dare spoil it for her. Dad just told me you bought a car. Can you afford that? Mom's like, YOLO! Do you even know what that means? No, but did I use it correctly? Sadly, yes. Can't afford a car? Buy one anyway. YOLO! Hi, sweetie, how was school? Bad, I got detention. Why? Because someone texted me during class. Who? You, stupid. She just texted, hi, sweetie, how was school? Like, she's checking up on you. I'm sure you can, like, show the teacher that text and be like, it's just my mom. Man, she worried about me. She checking up on me. You know, I got mesothelioma and she making sure I'm okay. You know, drinking my juice, having my snacks, taking my bathroom breaks. And y'all gonna give me detention? Okay. What's wrong? OMG, nothing. Okay, relax. Are you home? No, I'm stuck in someone's truck. Good, stay there. Mom's sick and tired of your bullshit. Alright, so there's a Snapchat filter that makes you look hella old. And this girl used it and sent a pic to her mom and was like, I don't feel too well. Mr. Stark, I don't feel good. OMG, you look awful, sweetie. Not much sleep lately? I've never seen you like that. Please tell me that's makeup or something. What did you do to your face to make it look that way? Please tell me. I am crazy worried. Do what to my face? Megan, really? You look like you're about 65 years old. Where did all the wrinkles come from? The dark circles? Please? Mom, that's my face. All I did was send you a selfie and you're just gonna sit here and roast me. Well, you need to go to the nurse because something awful is going on. Take a close look at the first picture you sent me. Something's not right. I sent them to your dad too. I need an explanation. I'm crying. Please tell me what you did. Mom, it's a Snapchat filter. Man, these Snapchat filters are getting way too advanced. To mommy, I'm alive. K. K? She gonna hit you with a K? You know what? Anybody hits you with a K, hit them with the K? K what? The letter before L? The letter after J. Did you know that in JK, K also stands for kidding? So your reply is kidding or K as in potassium. Do you need some special K in breakfast? K as in I can KO you. Can I knock you out and feed you to the hungry sharks? Shark has K in it. Mom, stop. You're not funny. You never make jokes. I made you. Got him. Ooh. I feel like every mother out there needs to know this one. I think there's something wrong with my phone. I don't think my texts are going through. Yes, they're getting through. How can you be so sure? Mother, do you see me texting you back after you texted me? So this kid sends a pic of Pokemon Go. He found a rat-a-tata in the house. Like, Mom, there's a rat in the house. What did I tell you about bringing your girlfriend to the house? Man, these moms could cook a roast and roast you. I think I keep getting messages or missed calls or something. From who? Some woman named Betty Low? Battery low? Yeah, that's it. You know the pop-ups when your phone is low battery. Who is this? Who is Betty Low? Always bugging me. Mother, I think you need to charge your phone and your brain. Mom's like, did you know diarrhea was hereditary? It runs in your genes. You're hilarious. I know what I get my funny from. It runs in your genes. I did not need that mental image, but now I have it forever. Thank you, random mother on the internet. Are you on that date? Yeah, I can't talk now. I'll let you know how it goes. Is he cute? What kind of shirt did he wear? If you went to that Chinese place, get the egg rolls as appetizers. They're great. Ask him if he likes kids. Oh my God, Mom, I just said I was on this date. Why you keep texting me? Keep texting me. Keep texting me. So annoying. This savage mother over here sent her kid this bottle that says never wet, okay? Like your girlfriend. Ouch. too far. Mom, where are you? Leaving Walmart. Halfway home. Why, sweetie? You brought me to Walmart with you. Oh, darn. Be there in a bit. This is low-key one of my worst nightmares as a kid. Like going to Walmart with my parents, getting lost. They forget about me. I don't know why I thought it was so bad, because don't they just like call your parents or like find a way to get back home? I don't know. I always thought like if I went missing, like my parents would never find me. And then I'm just free adoption right here. You told Dad that I was smoking pot? Yeah, I didn't want to get in trouble. Miranda, are you being serious? Yeah, Mom, take one for the team. I mean, at least she could blame it on her mom. Because they can't yell at her mom. They can't be like, why are you doing that? You grounded, mother. You grounded. Imagine if your mom was this cool. If I search for a picture of Johnny Depp's butt, how do I erase the search? I don't want Dad to see. Mother, why are you looking up Johnny Depp's butt? It looked like anybody else's butt. Or does it? Oh, damn, he thicky. What? Can you please call me when you need to be picked up? Don't do anything stupid. What is that emoticon? Bowtie man. He doesn't do anything stupid. Be like Bowtie man. Don't do anything stupid. I just showed your pic to the Verizon guy. I told him next time you come down, I'll fix you up. He's from New Jersey. Remember the last guy you did this was a murderer? This one works at Verizon. 28, looking for a nice girl to settle down with. Cute. Stop showing my picture to strange men. Man, that's crazy though. Imagine your mom hooking you up with someone who ends up being a psycho. You know, from my camera right here, it looks like I'm wearing like a jail uniform. Why I look orange? Oh, looking like an inmate snack. Mom, mommy, mom, it's really important. What do you want? It's 3 in the morning. I just farted. Just one normal child. That's all I ask for. That's a lot to ask for. Any plans for tonight? No. Ha, loser. If you got a loser kid, that means you a loser mom. So mom sends a picture of the dog. Look at how cute. Hi. Look at that ugly dog. Oh, rude. He cried when I told him what you said. See? That's the same picture. With tears. Man, that's rude. You don't call a dog ugly. Look, he giving you that look like, please pet me. Please give me some bacon strips. I'm a good boy. They're having a sale at Aerie. What's a bralette? And then she sent her a picture of a bralette. Your boobs are too small for that. Ouch. Man, bralettes are made for small boobs. What the hell? Everyone I know with big boobs are always complaining about how they can't wear bralettes. Man, this mom just rude. Mom, you just a hater. Mom, am I handsome? I don't know. Ask your girlfriend. But I don't have a girlfriend. That's your answer. So 7 minutes ago, mom sent you a Snapchat. Then 2 minutes ago, you have snaps. Check them. Reply to me. Y'all kids always on your phone, but y'all can't text your mama back. 911, please answer ASAP. I'm here. What's wrong? Is that okay? What was the name of the dog on Full House? Oh my god, you're kidding me right now. This reminds me of that one time I forgot the word carrot. Like I wanted a carrot and the word just like completely disappeared out of my vocabulary. Like I was trying to think of what the word was. I was like, the orange thing that you eat. Okay, next time that happens, I'll call 911 because it's clearly an emergency. Hey, sweetie, I sat next to the nicest man at Starbucks today. He's Italian and owns a winery. I showed him your Facebook picture and gave him your phone number. Mom, you can't give my number out to strangers. He owns a winery. Man, I could just sit at Starbucks and own a winery too. Oh, by own a winery, I meant winery. Oh, you misheard me. I meant lip balm. I don't know. Anyone could just make up this. I just bought Crocs. Hope you still love me. No! Get out of this house! You have been excommunicado from this family. Who was the larger girl in the royal blue dress photo on Facebook? I'm literally the only one in blue, Mom. Oh! Yikes, this is the worst. Man, you gonna post a pic on Facebook and Mom's like, ugh, who that one? Mom, that's me. You made me, so I get my ugly from you. Mom! Making mammogram cookies for the fundraiser. Mammogram. With graham crackers. It's basically a boob sandwich. Nice one, Mom. Nice. Oh, geez. Mom texts. Jess, I am at a concert. I am trying to set you up with... Mom out here partying with strangers at a concert? Well, I'm at home watching YouTube videos and looking at memes. Is this a thing? This seems like it's a thing. Oh, honestly, yeah. Because even my mom does that. Like, like my mom will go to the grocery store and be like, oh, this girl cute. And then tell my brother about her. Like... Date them! Date my child, please! I want grandkids. When are you coming home? Hello? WTF? Mom, do you know what that means? Yes. Are you coming home Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday? Nope, not what that means. In what world does WTF equal Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? I mean, it could. Mom text, please don't text me for the next hour. I'm going to be on the treadmill. I wasn't planning on texting you. What did I just say? Honey, I said not to text me. With your rude I'm so wet. Mom, WTF? What do you mean, honey? You're so wet? Yes, haven't you looked outside? It's pouring. Oh, this was definitely her son. Y'all boys in your dirty mind. Man, what y'all think she was talking about? It's obviously rain. Unless, you know, she like spilled water all over herself. But then you just assuming she a clumsy bitch. Why aren't you answering? Sorry, I dropped my phone and I can't find it. I'll text you when I find it. Come on, whose mom? Comment below. Would your mom fall for that? I think mine would. Mama sends this. What does this look like? Mom, do not send that. A hug. No, look it up. It's a female body part. What? Yeah. Y'all with your dirty texting language. Mama don't know about this. What does LOL mean? Laughing out loud. And BRB? Be right back. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, no, really. Are you gonna tell me what it means? But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below something funny that your mama has done. If you love your mom, make sure you hit that like button in the face. Sniper Wolf, did you really go there? It's like one of those things. It's like, follow me, turn on notifications, and repost this. Oh, your mama dies in 24 hours. Oh, geez, I hate those. I hate those. Stop it. And make sure you subscribe, join the wolf pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.